We go outside again now into the industrial area to the Jigtool high vacuum pump.
Friendship between Ron Davies and Stan Mitchell led to the foundation in 1962 of a small tool-making business called Jigtool Products. When offered a repair job on a complex vacuum pump, the partners decided to sink or swim by their boast of being able to fix anything. This was to be their passport into the manufacture of high vacuum pumps. To illustrate the basic operation of a vacuum pump, creates a vacuum in the flask, causing the water to boil under reduced pressure. "5,000 Jigtool pumps have been sold since to industry and research. This heavy demand has been attributed to the design features. Cassette-type construction means low maintenance in labour and spare parts. The Jigtool company itself has created a lot of interest both at home and abroad, and over the past 2 years there have been 3 takeover bids from major overseas companies, all unsuccessful.
The Jigtool high vacuum pump was designed by Ron Davies for Jigtool High Vacuum Proprietary Limited, whose production manager is Stanley Mitchell. Ron, I'm sure that as many people out there, just like me, what is a high vacuum pump?
Well, actually, the word vacuum pump is a little misnomer, Stuart.
What?
We prefer to call it scientific apparatus for 2 reasons. One, it is scientific apparatus, and the other is all our friends say we can't say pump properly.
What's a high vacuum pump?
That's right.
In the film bit we just saw, overseas takeover offers were mentioned. Why did you turn them down?
Well, we've been very successful in England, Stuart. Half our business is exported now. We anticipate that during this next financial year it'll probably increase to some 75%. We've established our own little business in England distributing for us, so we're exporting back to England through our own company, so we want to stay Australian.
That's great. That's very good to hear.
We want to stay this way.
Let's see if the judges think you should stay with us. Mr. Roberts. Arthur Roberts.
Well, Stuart, this vacuum pump is a most versatile unit. It's a medical profession in space research. The design incorporates some excellent features, not the least of which, of course, is the replacement cartridge element, which must be a wonderful boon to end users in minimising downtime in the event of accident or misuse. The pumps are colour-coded for easy identification. The products display an excellent level of workmanship, and the judges highly commended the pump for its overall quality.
Thank you very much, Arthur. How did you manage to get an English accented judge to judge your pump?
I think we were.